Cuddy from Cuddy TV in the building, you already know what the going on. Niggas talking top 10, top 20, top 5. Nigga, you not even top 5. Let me show you what top 5 really is. Niggas want this crown, come and get it. Know that in the fucking building. Cuddy TV, let's go. I got everything. We on everything. Jersey, we on.
Hey yo, what's going on, yo? It's Chewy and Cuddy. We back in the mix. You feel me? From the jails to the bricks.
What's going on?
I got my boy Chewy on the phone with me.
You know what the fuck going on, baby? You know I'm here. Holding this shit up. Just trying every single day.
Facts. There's been a couple of things going on. You know, the election happened today. And a lot of other things been going on with you today that I wanted the people to hear because I feel like they can get a real jail experience. So just kind of run back, like, what's going on with you?
Yeah, man, this shit is going my shit. You know, the election day happened. Everybody want to act all crazy. Of course, being in jail, these people going to try to hold grudges and be spiteful with niggas. They going to try to put their power to use because basically we are as vulnerable as we can be, being in prison, being an inmate, being incarcerated. We're as vulnerable as we could be right now. So how the jail is ran now is we used to have a lot of canteen, we used to have a lot of movement, we used to have a lot of time to speak to our family. And of course, officers here want to take that away from us. They want to use their power. They want to put politics into their job and bring that here and bring their beliefs here and all these outside influences into the jail. Like I was just telling Cuddy and shit. What officers is doing now is they're trying to take away our food. They're trying to take like for instance, we used to have 20 fishes of jack mackerel. We only have 8 to order now, and that's only if they're in stock. Instead of having 20 rices to cook with, they cut it down to 4. Instead of having 48 ramen noodles to cook with, they cut it down to 24. Instead of having 24 bags of chips, now we only got 12.
Let's not even talk about how you're supposed to be out for an hour, but now they're trying to cut it down to 30 minutes.
We used to come out one day for an hour, and the next day 45 minutes in the morning time. But the hours in the afternoon, they cut the whole morning rec out, past the rec out in the morning, and basically saying that it's all going to go to the afternoon, and instead of having an hour or 45 minutes, we're going to have strictly 30 minutes. But it's just mad nonsense that is going on in here. They're trying to use whatever leverage they can, and whatever they can, they're trying to use the shit against us. They're trying to put us back in our room. Like I was just telling Cuddy, like, I might have a crisis. I might have shit going on with my family. I might have, like, the next person might have shit going on with his child. Nobody knows the next person's circumstances. And just because we locked up doesn't mean we don't still have lives. So what they're doing is they're neglecting us and alleviating. They're taking away, basically, the opportunity for us to talk to our family to see if our family is good. We don't have contact visits right now. So, and if we did have contact visits, we would have to wear masks. We would have to be 6 feet apart. We can't touch our family members. Can't hug our family members. We can only see our family members from a distance. And it's just the type of shit that they're putting us through. This type of pressure, the type of stressors that they're putting us through, and doing anything they can just to make shit worse for us, instead of using this opportunity, especially in the COVID-19 pandemic, to help people get home sooner. Like, of course, they passed their little laws, and anybody that has a year or less, they take 8 months off. Cool, I appreciate that. But anybody that's going home, I'm not going to take anything away from them. Like, I'm glad to see people home. I'm not no hating ass person. Like, I love to see people doing great things. Right. But this is the opportunity where we can make a change. Yeah, this is the opportunity we can make change. You got people that, like, such as myself. I've been locked up damn near a decade. I've been locked up since I was 16 years old. I haven't gotten in trouble not one fucking time. I have 0 infractions. You can check my rap sheet. 0 infractions since I've been in jail. You get what I'm saying? And it's still the same effect. People coming into jail, not giving us our right, not giving us opportunity for showers. Like I just had to have somebody call up here because we didn't have no fucking hot water. We didn't have hot water for 2 days straight. So you expect me to get to a freezing fucking shower, and it was 60 degrees outside. How the fuck are the showers colder than it is outside, and outside is already cold? Yesterday, I couldn't even get in the shower because the shower water was black. Who the fuck do I go to? How the fuck can you address a situation like that? You get what I'm saying? It's just over and over. It's just nonsense. It's just more shit. But look, like people would say, like somebody that would probably be listening to this, they would probably say, "Oh, you're locked up. You deserve this type of treatment," or whatever crime that you committed, this is the punishment that you're supposed to get. But for those same people that might even think like that, I don't even take nothing from you. I don't want no bad for you, but it's those same people as well that probably could never ever even do a day in jail, that want to last a year, that won't be able to do 10 years, or to suck up their issues and try to find happiness in a place like this. Whatever we do, people that's locked up that's in circumstances like this, and I call this modern slavery, because we find every way we can to find some type of joy, to find some type of happiness, to make us to smile for our family. Like I call my brother, and I make sure that I tell him, but I make sure I end the call well. Make sure I give him peace, and I send him peace, love, and happiness. No matter if I can't call him every single day, because I haven't talked to you in damn near a week. Is that right? Right or wrong, right?
Yeah, you definitely haven't.
I haven't talked to you in a week.
Like every day, like you normally do.
And I usually call this man every single day. There's no skips, because I love my family. I want to talk to my family. This is the shit that I'm missing. The shit that they're doing to us is the same shit over and over again. And there's a lot of people it's not telling people, especially people that's coming home from prison. They're not telling people this type of shit that's going on, because you know what people do? As soon as they come home, it's like, fuck that shit that happened in the past to me. It's all about what I'm about to do now. They don't want to talk about the problems and help reform these prisons. People don't really, that especially come home from prison, a lot of people don't really want to reform these prisons. A lot of people don't really want to help these 65% laws get passed. A lot of people don't understand what we still going through when they leave these places, or while we in this predicament. A lot of people don't know how to make shit better. And this is a platform that we're going to use to help people understand what we're going through day in and day out. This is not an excuse. This is not an opportunity to expose anything that doesn't need to be exposed, because this is the shit people need to know about. Without people knowing this and understanding where we're coming from the jails to the bricks, how would you know about a circumstance or a situation like this?
Facts. This is something that you get to hear from somebody who's in jail, who's trying to make a change. You know what I'm saying? Made a mistake. For y'all who don't know Jevon's case, he did happen to have a murder, and he's learned from his mistakes, you know what I mean? And this is just an example to show, like, even when you learn from your mistakes and you're trying to do better, it's still obstacles that can come your way that make you stay the way that they labeled you inside of the beginning, which is an inmate. And that's how they look at you in there.
This is exactly one of those circumstances that'll push somebody, that'll make somebody that has come so far, that'll make them say, man, fuck this. I'm about to go back to my old ways, because they don't give a fuck. They keep treating me all crazy. They want me to keep turning back to my old ways, but still I prevail. I hold on to my faith and to my hopes, and I still push forward and don't let that shit break me. This is the time when people talk about breaking somebody. This is the shit that keeps somebody grounded and keeps people understanding who they are as a person. And finding the fundamentals that they need to become a better person. You get what I'm saying? This shit right here is the same reason why a lot of people come back or come home and they broken. They got post-traumatic stress disorder. They have depression. They have anxiety. They are stressing. And when a person, especially a black person, lashes out, because I was just talking to my next door neighbor, this is what black anger is, and a lot of people don't know how to take people that are angry when they're black. So this is another reason why we have officers killing people. You got officers or people out there that shoot people for literally no reason at all. Because they see somebody getting angry, they don't know how to use safety measures to calm a person down, and especially when you're in the heat of the moment, a person especially that has the power to kill you or that has a weapon in their hand, they're going to use that shit because they don't even know how to talk somebody down. They don't have the opportunity or the knowledge to try to help somebody understand, look, it's okay. Like things are going to get better in time. All you have to do is be patient. Or just to show somebody that may not even feel love, that they are loved, they are cared for. It's just something as little as that can bring somebody back. Well, what the fuck do people do?
You have 60 seconds remaining.
All people want to do is use that as their leverage to kill another black person, or it doesn't even have to be a black person at all. It could be anybody in general. We all human beings at the end of the day. It has nothing to do with being black, white, Spanish, Asian, anything that you are. It deals with
character, basically.
Yes. Listen, bro. I love you, bro. I don't know what's gonna happen.
You have 30 seconds remaining.
Hopefully we make a change. Hopefully we can come together as one in here and try to make something work without anybody like getting beat up, anybody getting anything done to them. We can just do this in a safe manner. But this is prison. I love you, bro. I'm sending you peace, love, and happiness. I just hope to talk to you soon. You heard?
Always, my brother. I love you. Stay safe. I'm sending you peace, love, and happiness, and keep on elevating and meditating.